Check 1, 2. Hey, hey. Testing all this out. Alright, so if you're seeing this for the first time, might be weird because this plane is not really...
So if you're seeing this for the first time, might...
Sorry about that. I had this, let's see what I can do to make it... There we go. Alright, so basically this ship was never designed to do what it's supposed to do, so it's acting a little weird. This is Starcitizen, and I'm flying a test vehicle. It's a alien type shit. Alright. This is like the inside here. And what's really cool about it is if I zoom out here and I raise the landing gear, it turns into something like this, which is really cool. This is, you know, really cool looking ship. Let's see if I can go outside and fly around a bit.
You are clear to launch.
Just looking carefully. It's really like fickle.
Attention. I have been authorized to scan your vehicle for security purposes.
Oh, great. Thinks I'm bad. Alright, so I gotta remain still while it scans me. Okay, apparently I'm good to go. Yeah?
All right. Everything checks out.
Alright, let's see how this thing flies. I'll give it some more speed. Okay. Let's take the landing gear off. And there we go. Alright. This thing is so cool looking. It makes such realistically cool, like, growling sounds, you know? Like if I wanted to, I could just zoom really quickly past this thing. If you hear me breathing like harder, it's because when it goes faster, it's really difficult for my breathing while on the ship. Alright, I want to make a landing attempt. Come on. Give me a landing pad.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
There it is. Makes these cool noises when you like flip around like that, you know? Gotta be really careful on some of the moves I make, because if the screen turns red, that means I'm losing consciousness. Which is such a cool idea. Alright, here we go for approach. I'm gonna lower my speed drastically, because this thing wants to go really fast, you know what I'm saying? And as I get closer here, you can see this just coming in. It's just probably not going to fit the way we want it to, right? So let me put on my landing gear on and approach this way. Might be a little bit easier to come in. Alright, let's see. How about that? And I've been flying for a little bit here, but this is a new vehicle, so I'm just like, I'm not the most comfortable with this, you know, little guy here. And I'll have it do its auto land here. And then I'm going to try to get out of the vehicle as soon as possible.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Oh, and I gotta fuel this thing, so otherwise it's gonna like kill me here. Alright. Let me see if I can exit out of the vehicle. Because Because it just probably wasn't designed right for the game because it's a brand new still concept vehicle. It's still, you know, wants to tilt onto one side. Anywho. Alright, we'll try another vehicle out. Let's see. And this game, Starcitizen, it's a really awesome game.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
It is still in beta though, so, or technically it's not even in beta, it's technically alpha. So yeah, there's some things that it still needs to work out. Let's look at this really cool reclaimer. Oh, you know what? I think I'm gonna call for that on Area 18. So maybe we go to Area
Please visit us
18.
again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
What would be a quick one that we could get claimed here really quickly? Maybe my Gladius? That's still 10 minutes. Trying to see what a quick... I might be able to get this really quick comment. This is a cool
Your
little
insurance
ship.
claim has been sent. Thank you.
So, this is Starcitizen. This is one of the bases above a planet. And, you know, you can see the planet from like this, you know, viewing point. So you can take a look here. This is the base, and that's, you know, the planet over there. That planet is called Area 18. Or the city that is on that planet is called Area 18. And this is where you would request your ships, so the hangar. Over here, there's a nice little hot dog stand in space, and yes, you can eat hot dogs, so if I wanted to, you know, do a quick buy, and let's say I want to remove my helmet here. I can quickly eat this hot dog if I wanted to. That is, if it lets me. Eat. Please eat. Inspect, then maybe eat. Wow. It won't let me eat, I guess. Eat. Wow. It won't let me eat the dog. That's so bizarre. Place it right there? Okay. How about now? Will it let me eat it? Wow, it won't let me eat it. So again, this game is a little buggy. It can get weird. Let's see if it lets me drink anything. Okay, maybe not. Like, place that. I mean, it says I'm hungry, so I should be able to eat something, right? Wow, it won't let me grab anything. Okay, well. Well, that was a nice little example of what not to do. Let's just get on a plane to Area 18, down to the planet. Let's see what we can do with that.
To the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
All right.
Vehicle selected.
This is the
Stand
Saber
by.
Comet. I don't know if I've flown this.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
So this entire week, they are doing what's called a Freefly. And because it's an alpha, I don't like when people follow me. Just not a fan. Never been a fan. So you go do your thing. Go ahead. Yep. Alright, bye. He was trying to follow me so bad. So anyway, there's a free fly going on. And what this free fly means is, oh no, that you can fly any ship in the game for free. Now, you have to obviously request to rent it. So that means you have to go on different days to the expo. And maybe in a later one, when I'm streaming on another day, I'll show you guys the expo. It's really cool. Alright, so this is the Comet. Really cool, like, military vehicle. Or military ship, I should say. Let's go ahead and enter the... See, these animations are just really great. You can get in, and then, you know, you have to learn how to fly. That's part of the great thing about this. Is that it's part simulator in a way. You gotta learn, you know? Alright, so we're starting up the vehicle. I'm gonna call the,
You are clear to launch.
for clearance. And then I'm just gonna take off a little bit. And what's really cool is everything that you see, like the animations, like if I want to raise my landing gear, the landing gear goes up and these wings come out. Isn't that so cool? And if I wanted to, you know, there's different animations for different like vehicles. So some of them have like the wings will come out a little bit further, or you know, some different animations for each vehicle. And I'll just fly out here. And you guys are seeing obviously the outside view of this. Look at that. Oh, isn't that beautiful? And this is the space. This is the satellite, or I should say the spaceport right outside the Area 18. And then this is more of a cockpit view. And then I'm going to go ahead and turn on my... You can barely see it because it's really bright, that planet. But I have my quantum drive on. And this lets you get really quickly from one place to the other.
Quantum travel initiated.
Because it's really bright, I'm going to just take an idea of what it's going to look like. It's probably going to be really bright until I get past a certain point. It's almost blinding.
Quantum travel complete.
I think I have the gamma up way too high. Alright, let's just, let's get in here. This ship also goes really fast, so that's really good, because I want to get in and out of this place really quickly. Again, this is called Area 18. It's just so bright on the planet right now. Let me see if I can do something about this. Let's see. Yeah, see, something's not right. The gamma on this is just way too high. That's a little bit better, but still, it's still really high. Alright, let's see if I can see where the spaceport is at. Usually, Area 18 is really difficult to navigate unless you kind of, you know where you're going, you know what I'm saying? It's really cool is you can fly right by some of these things. These buildings are like no joke. You can even land on some of these buildings if I wanted to. Alright, I'm gonna go taking it up a little bit higher. See if I can see the spaceport. I think actually I do see it. Okay, it's this way. Okay, cool. I think I'm in the right pathway here. There we go. Alright, it's still way too bright in here.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Let me lower the gamma even more. It's a lot better than it was. Alright, anyway. So this is the landing point. I just called for landing. And this little blue little check mark arrow looking thing will kind of give me an idea of what direction to go, where to land. Area 18 is definitely one of the harder places to land because of the gravity. So you gotta be really careful not to get too low. Otherwise you'll clip a building. Alright, I think I see my landing point there. Yeah, there it is. It's kind of a small place to land, but we'll make it work. I'm gonna put down my landing gear. And slow it down a notch. This does have an auto land, but you have to be within the hangar already in order to like initiate it. And I'm obviously making it look like a noob here because of this gravity. Want to be really close in order to initiate that landing. There it is. Okay, initiated it. Okay. And then I always turn off my engines by pressing I.
Have a pleasant stay.
And that's usually a good sign. And I'll exit out. Look at this animation just exiting out. So well done. Alright, so we are now in Area 18. And we'll be able to call some of these really cool ships on here. Like the quality is just amazing. Like everything about it. For an alpha, it is legitimately one of the best alphas I've ever looked at. So. And again, I'm just testing this out on live stream to see how good it does.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Alright, so now I'm going to store my Comet. And then I'm going to do the Reclaimer. That is one of the, like, the Hammerhead's one of the biggest ships. I'll show you guys that as well. But the Reclaimer
Vehicle
is
selected.
going to be massive.
Stand by.
Let's see where it takes me.
Your vehicle has been
Hangar
delivered
12.
to the following locations again.
Let's take a look. We're going to go pretty much back the same way we came. But we're going to go to Hangar 12. By the way, this is my character. She's crazy, you know. Oh, I just realized I don't have a helmet. Did I close my helmet? I guess I did. I gotta put my helmet back on. Or put a helmet on anyway. Well, this is the Reclaimer. This dude is massive. You usually want more than one person flying this, but I'm gonna actually just make it really fun to fly just one person. Look at these things. These things are huge. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna call the elevator. Look at this massive elevator for this thing. Just comes down. There it is. And it's got this nice little pad here. Alright, there's a salvage processing, salvage hold, cargo hold, salvage balcony, habitation deck. I think I'm going to go to the salvage balcony. It's the highest point I think on the ship. And it's going to take me pretty much through all the different floors here. That's the salvage location. More salvage levels. I think this is the balcony, right? There it is. You can see pretty much all the levels of these types of ships. It's just massive. Alright, let's go to habitation deck because I'm going to take it. That's where we're going to need to go to get to the cockpit. There it is. Yeah. So this goes to an airlock location, so you can load up from the side. Crew quarters. Captain's quarters, so this would be my place. So this is my little desk there. And this would be my wonderful little sleeping quarters. Let me knock up the gamma a little bit more. There we go. A little bit easier to look at now. When this is like the crew eating area, like the mess hall. This goes down into the tech deck area. So usually there's like drones and stuff like that that would be in this area, but they haven't opened that up yet. And then this goes to the bridge. Go down to the bridge. This will take me to where I'm supposed to be flying it. Okay. And that gamma I'm still trying to find the best gamma for this. There it is. Okay. Alright, and this goes to the bridge. There are, co-pilot locations. This is the main co-pilot, and then this would be the pilot seat right here. So enter pilot seat. And it's really like weird, but it seems like there's something in front of me. Yeah, looks like there's a weird block in front of me. I don't know why that's there. A little weird for that to be there. Okay. Let's get the ship ready.
Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green.
Okay, let me call for some...
You are clear to launch.
So they will open these doors above me, which is really cool. Look at this beast of a vehicle. Look at this thing. I have no idea what this red thing is or why it's there. Somebody put it there and it's not supposed to be there. Again, these are things that I'm talking about that are supposed to be part of this alpha that you have issues with. Alright, let's take a quick launch. Whoa, look at that baby. Let's turn up the juice. Okay. Let's bring up the landing gear. That gives me a little bit more
Thank you,
juice.
and please visit again.
And you saw how it was dipping down a little bit? It's because the gravity is so high in this place. Gotta like crank it up in order to get out of here. Like really crank up the juice because like it's so top heavy.
Warning, you are blocking an active flight lane. Please vacate the vicinity.
It still thinks I'm in that port, but I'm flying out. I'm getting out. So this sucker is like legit. Let's see how much juice I got to the engines. What did that say? Self-destruct? No, I don't think I'm going to be clicking on that. Let's look at power. Give some more juice to the engines. You see how slow, like the 2019, like you see over here, how slow it is here? It's really weird to me that this thing is so slow. But this is just a reclaiming ship, you know? Like it's supposed to be just a ship devoted to, you know, salvaging mostly than anything else. I think I'm just not going to take this out. I think I'm going to kind of spin around and land it back because this thing is so heavy it'll take forever to get out of salvage. Alright, let's see if I can just call back up. Yeah, see, even with all my thrust going down, it still wants to slowly seep in. Yeah. Like if I let go of this thrust, it'll slowly want to tilt down. Because it's just so ridiculously heavy. Wow. Okay. Let's call the land.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Okay. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Probably the same place I just landed from. Yeah, there it is. Alright. Oh, 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 oh. No, 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 no. Come on, straighten out, straighten out, straighten out. I'm gonna try to straighten this out. For some reason I can't move. It says the autopilot is overriding and the Pilot is engaged. Come on. What's going on? Oh, I'm literally landed on this little pylon thing. Well, let's see if I can do anything about it. What happens if I reset power?
Weapon systems offline.
And back up.
Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green.
Let's see if I can thrust out of here. No. Well, looks like I'm stuck here. Yeah, it won't let me do anything. Alright, well that was fun. Well, only one thing to do. Let's see if it'll let me self-destruct. No, maybe not. Even the self-destruct doesn't work. Look at that. Alright, let me see if I can exit out of the vehicle and get back into it. I doubt my co-pilot can do anything about it. Let's see. Okay, ignition.
Engines offline.
Engine's back online. Do I have thrusters? I got nothing. Alright, well.
That request has already been granted.
I got nothing, guys. Sorry. Alright, looks like I'm just gonna have to do it the hard way. And die. Die honorably. Let's see if it'll let me die honorably. Won't even let me die honorably. Let's see. There we go. Die honorably. Good death. Alright, let's wake up one more time. Alright, I'm back awake. The bright lights, they blind you. And I don't have a helmet. That's great. Oh, that's awesome. And of course I'm in a place where I can't get or do anything.
Emergency staff. Got an accident inbound. It's a pretty big one, so teams stand by.
Obviously I'm not anywhere near Area 18, so
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
this is gonna be fun. What should I do? I don't have any of my ships here. That's a good ship I can quickly call and get home. Maybe the Nomad. Yeah, 40 seconds. There we go. That's a good
Your
one.
insurance claim has been sent. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
So this is
Vehicle
a nice little starter
Stand by.
ship. It's called the Nomad, and you can purchase this.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
by pledging.
Please visit us again.
You pay like 40, 50 bucks, whatever the amount of the ship is, and it's a call to pledge ship. And basically, you're supporting the cause by doing this. You know, like you're supporting the game from being being developed. So, like a Kickstarter, basically. And you get a ship, and this is one of many, like this little Nomad here. Okay. And apparently mine is floating. Interesting. Okay, sure. And this is a nice little starter ship. It's just like a little small ship that lets you do little missions, you know. Really simple, like, you know. What I like about my Nomad, it gets me really quickly to some places, you know. Okay, so we're gonna
Welcome. Your journey begins now.
start things up.
All systems operational.
Thank you, and please visit again.
It's been a while since I've flown this sucker. This back area is a nice little cargo area, so you can put like one or two like boxes or stuff like that. Like if you're doing like some quick cargo hauls, you know? Really cool, really great. I've been meaning to change my spawn point, but apparently I haven't had the opportunity to do that yet, so c'est la vie.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Alright, so we're going to ArtCorp. That's where we were just in. And I'm gonna try to make it to Area 18 so we can fly another ship. Alright. Here we go. Alright, so now that we've set the location, put my quantum drive on, line it up, it starts to calibrate and spool up the drive, and
Quantum
then
travel engaged.
we can go off on our merry own way. I say this is really quick, but it's taking kind of long to get through this with the ship. I guess I forgot how non-quick it is, you know? But this is a nice little ship. Really nice, really fancy. I have my Arctic whites on here as a camo, as like the paint. You can change some paints on some ships. For the most part, most of all the ships have different paints. But this is my favorite part here, is when you get to the planet. There it is.
Quantum travel complete.
Alright. Now let's see if we can get to Area 18.
Landing gear engaged.
Well, that's not what I
Landing
wanted.
gear retracted.
Yeah, that's what I wanted.
Landing gear engaged.
Alright, let's get Quantum, Area 18, there it is. Spool things up. And it takes me in to Area 18.
Landing gear retracted.
Sometimes I press the B and the N, which is really close to each other. and it's late, you know. So me just testing this out for the last bit here, just really just checking to see how long I can stream without any issues, you know. Could probably get
Travel complete.
probably got away with about an hour of stream time right now, you know. All right, here we go. I'm gonna take us in. This little bastard goes pretty quick, so I'm gonna take us in as quickly as we can. Do, 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 do. All right. I'll bring down the camo again. It's always so bright here. I feel like I have to like bring up the gamma all the way down just to like see in this place. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that, but here we are. I'm always looking for this place, you know, no matter how many times I fly into this, I'm always looking. There it is, and there, this little area here is where the flying. Oh, you guys will be able to see the reclaimer. We'll get right onto the reclaimer here. You'll see where it's at, because it's still here. Gamma's not right at all, but
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
alright, I'm gonna come close to the reclaimer so you can see it. There's another view of the reclaimer on its pike. Oh no, no! You gotta be kidding me! Alright. It almost engaged my autopilot because I got in too low. That's the thing. If you get in too low, it'll initiate this. Alright, I'm just gonna go above all this. You know, I always feel like you should have your VTOL on, which is pretty much upward thrusts as you're coming into Area 18, because it's really one of the hardest places to land. Alright. I like landing in this mode, because I can see. Oh no! So much for being able to see. Great job, Rick. Totally clipped that. And this is what happens when you're a novice and you're doing things live. Alright, let's just do let's have it do its own landing. Yeah. Let's get the landing gear out. And auto land. There we go. Alright.
Incomplete. Have a pleasant stay.
Engine systems disabled.
Wow. That camera is horrible. It's still bad. It should be like here or something, but even then. Anyhow. Alright, so that was the Nomad. Okay. Let's see if we have any other ships we can try out before the end of the day or the night. Come on. There it is. Kasaba. Astro Armada. Somebody leaving their garbage.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System.
Alright, well, we're gonna store in the Nomad. And, in the process, I think we can take a look at one more ship, and then we'll call it a night. Maybe the Hammerhead. This is kind of like the
Vehicle
biggest of the
selected.
biggest, okay?
Stand by.
May not even be able to fly it out of here, but we'll see.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following locations.
Hangar 8. Let's see if I can get this out of out of this orbit. It's probably suicide to do so. Alright. Let's try things out. And here she is, the Hammerhead, one of the biggest ships in the game. There are obviously multiple elevators to get up here. So I'll call the elevator. I'm just hoping that I'll be able to get on, or be able to get this ship out of orbit. Because, I mean, this thing is massive. It's got its own zip code, basically. That's how big it is. Okay? I might even get lost in here. This is... where I think is this the docking collar? Not even sure what this is. Okay. I think this is a turret. Yep, turret. Down this way is also another turret. Bridge. Here we go. Is it gonna let me in? There it is. Where is the elevator? Interesting. There should be an elevator that goes to the bridge. I mean, I don't want to fall down there, but I can. Alright, and the bridge. Here we go. Get into my pilot seat, yes. Alright. Alright, let's get things ready.
Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green.
Alright, things are looking good.
You are clear to launch.
I'm gonna turn up the engines a little bit higher than normal. Look at this beast. Look at this beast. Look how big this sucker is. It's so massive. Oh, sorry. It's having issues thinking. This thing is absolutely massive. This is where I'm at right here. I'll try to be anyway. Alright. I realistically need to be somewhere to where I can see this coming up, so let's get back over here. Okay. Alright. Let's try bringing her up. Okay. So far good. So far good. Yeah. Alright. Let's bring the landing gear up. Okay. Good. 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 I don't think I have controls for VTOL or not. Let's go back in here.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Yeah, this is, like I said, the hammerhead. And let's see what happens when I take off the ignition. Do I start heading back down? Oh, okay. Well, this is a good sign. Alright, let's take it forward. Look at those beasts of engines. We're gonna crank them up. Yeah, oh yeah. Let's not launch any missiles. Basically, that's what I was doing when those are Viper air missiles right there. Don't want to do that. Alright, we're gonna take her up a little bit. Get her out in space. Let's see how fast we can crank her up. Okay, that's good. Looking good, looking good. And gonna see if I can take it out and quantum a little bit. I don't want to go to that. Don't want to go to that. Don't want to go to that. Let's go all over here. See if we can just get out of orbit. Yeah, OM6. That's more like it. There it is. Alright, you're just going to see it go into quantum here. And basically this is just taking it out of major orbit. But look at this sucker! One of the coolest vehicles. Or really this is not even a vehicle, this is really an aircraft carrier. You know? This is, here's me, right there in that bridge. I don't know if you can see me in there or not. But that's where I'm at. Look at that guy right there. Okay. And then this is what it's doing. Some contrails there. And then, it's really cool, is there's turrets everywhere, basically. It's me just shooting some missiles out. Let's see if I can shoot some more missiles out. Let's see what happens. So they fly out of the back here. Crazy, right? But they go forward. Who knows where they're going? Hopefully not coming back at me. But yeah. Let's just go away from them. And then what we'll do is let's see if we can find... Let's go land at the at Port Tressler. So you can find that sucker. There we are. Right there. Oh, Bikini Point is what I really meant.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
Alright. We'll see where we can dock this, because you really just can't park it into a bay. You gotta park this, like, you gotta dock it to the side of the docking arm, basically. Take it down in speed here. There it is. So let's see where it wants me to land, to dock. I don't think I've ever
Please proceed to
docked
assigned
before.
landing bay.
Docking request approved.
Alright, where am I docking? Take the quantum out. Where am I going? There it is. Alright, so. Adjust position to align with docking. Okay, well that's what I'm gonna do. That's our goal. Is to align in this little circle, I guess. basically, I'm trying to dock with this arm, okay, in one of those docking arm areas. So okay. Those are lined up.
Automated docking initiated.
Oh. It had automatic docking this entire time? What the heck? Who would have thunked? Look at this sucker. So much for auto docking. It doesn't have auto dock. Oh, I mean the auto dock sucks. Finally, I guess it's docked. Alright, in the hole.
Engines offline.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
I didn't know the docking arm had to be in the center of it, so little did I know. But I learned something new. Look at that. Docked my first. Nope, other way. Alright. Going straight ahead, obviously, into the space station. That I forgot I totally don't even have a helmet on, but whatever. Well, oh, let me just give you another look again at the... There she is, docked at all its glory. Alright, well, thanks everybody for joining me on this lovely evening. I got to try out a couple different ships. You got to see me completely butcher that autopilot landing, docking, whatever you want to call it. But we did good. Now I know.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
And let's store this, and we'll call it a day. Alright everybody, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it. And have a lovely morning, night, whatever, wherever you're at. Alright.